What is up, everyone? Back with another YouTube video today. We are going to be talking about the PULSAR LT module. Now, this module is a super easy connection. They have a YouTube video on it. Basically, you just unplug this, plug up your PULSAR LT to the, it's really easy. I don't have to go over it. Anyway, I'm going to be talking about a few things. First of all, I had a problem with it when I first plugged it in. Now, it wasn't a major problem, but when I plugged it in and got it all set up, my truck did not go into programming mode. Not only did it go into not programming mode, it also did not cancel out the V4 mode like this does. So, I was kind of bummed, and I was going to call the tech support. They're closed today, so I just gave it a few, I'd say about 2 hours of sitting here, and came back to my truck. It all worked. I could go into programming mode. The V4 shut off. Everything worked how I wanted it to, okay? So, if you are having a problem with your PULSAR LT2, do not stress. Give it a little bit of time. Let it sit while it's plugged in. Make sure when you do this, you unplug the negative terminal on your battery, because you might have an engine light come on and it'll stay on. You just have to clear it, but nothing's wrong with it. It's just kind of a pain in the butt. Now, I'm not going to show you all the programming settings because there is a YouTube video on that already, and that's probably what everyone's already watched before. If you are looking to get into one of these, they're about $500, I think, about $449, something like that. Honestly, so far I've driven it once, and being that the V4 mode shut off, I love it, right? You can spend $200 on a range V4 disabler, but spending the extra $250, you'll get, you can change your tire size, your gear ratio, you can change your throttle response. So here's the pamphlet they give you. So you can change your speed limiter. So you can set your speed limiter. This one was set at like 110, I believe. I just put it to 140. I'm never going to go that fast, probably, because it's a truck. It's not a race truck, You can change TPMS, tire size, axle ratio, clear your DTCs, and disable AFM and DFM. Now, not only can you do all that, you can also change your throttle response. I have this one set, I believe, at 3, and driving it around for about 5-10 minutes, I can already tell a difference on 3. I went and switched it over to 5, and this thing, from a dead start, this thing's a heck of a lot more rowdy. Granted, this is a full-size truck, stock 6.2. It is not fast. I'm not claiming to be fast. I'm not claiming to be anything. But compared to what it was, this thing eats off the line from what it was. So, for my, 5-minute review that I've had this thing, and I will take it out and show you guys the response on the throttle compared to what it was. I'll set it to 0, 3, and 5 or something like that. But compared to what it was, this thing is so worth the money. I think just because it turns off the V4 mode, I know you can get a range, but with the throttle response, these things used to have dead pedals. You'd put your foot to the floor and it wouldn't even go anywhere. Now, it feels like a brand new truck. So I am really, really surprised at this thing. I'm very happy with it. And if you are going to be doing modifications to your truck, like wheels, tires, lift kit, it's definitely worth having something you can change your tire size and your gear ratio if you are going to change your gears in the rear. But yeah, this thing, I'm very happy with it. I definitely think it's a buy. It's a great buy. I think it was like $460 for me. Definitely better than the range, in my opinion. Now, this is not a tuner. It does not add power to your car, your truck, whatever. You only change your throttle response and really your AFM that changes anything motor-wise. It is classified as an inline tuner, so when you plug it in, it doesn't change anything on your ECU. So if you have a warranty like I do and you need to take it in to get your truck serviced or something, you literally just unplug it, plug your factory one back in, and take it to the dealership or wherever you're going, and they will not know. Like I said, I will take this thing out, show you guys the throttle response differences. There's not much more I could show you other than miles per gallon, but I'll have to do that later on when I get a full at least week or two of driving. So, okay, so it's a few days later, and so far, I still love this thing. I'm gonna go get some gas and I'll show you guys the throttle sensitivity. There's not really, I mean, it's kind of what you expect. 5 is touchy pedal, 3 is medium, and 0 is nothing. So I'll show you guys that here in a minute. So with this Pulsar, you can actually change the throttle sensitivity while you're in drive. I'll show you guys that here too. So if you're trying to set your cruise control, you make sure it's on before you do, because all you have to do is press it, and you can do it while you're driving too. So 5 is the top. You got 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. So 0 is just like normal. I mean, you kind of have to put the gas down a little more. Like here on 3, I'd be going 20 already, you know? But I'll show you guys this. So here's 3. You know, it's a little more sensitive. I'll put it in about quarter throttle is that. So here's 5 at quarter throttle. Like I said, that's quarter. That is not full throttle. So 5's a little much, but I think 3 is pretty good. Okay, so here's 5 from a dead stop. I'm just gonna go half throttle. Or I'll go full throttle, fuck it. So yeah, guys, anyways, I mean, to be honest with you, I would definitely recommend this over the range. Now, if you're not looking for that throttle responsiveness, you know, to be able to turn it up and stuff, the range is still a great option. I just enjoy this more. It makes it easier to drive. It's more fun to drive, and it makes it feel like a newer truck, really, to be honest with you. I have not had a problem with it since. I know other people have. I don't know what problems they would have other than maybe the cylinder deactivation not working, but so far I've loved this thing. I've driven it a few more days since the first part of the video. Yeah, I don't have any words for it other than buy this thing, buy this Edge Pulsar, and you'll love it. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I know it was a shorter one, but like I said, if you're looking to buy something to disable your V4 mode, I think that the Pulsar LT is definitely the way to go. Now, if you're looking for, you know, something a little cheaper, the range is a good option. Diablo Sport makes a great tuner, but if you have warranty, like I said, this does not change your factory warranty or your extended warranty, actually. You can unplug it. It won't show up on any of the scans. You just have to unplug it before you take it in somewhere. So that's it for today's one. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.